I remember my parents in 1973 and 74 when they saw the fighting in the Middle East, watching television sets and going, okay, this is like way over our pay grade. Like, let them figure out their own problems. And here we are 30 years later. A lot of Americans, more Americans, saying the same thing.
Well, to the point that Ayman raised, the exhaustion of people within the Middle East, as well as the exhaustion of the American public, one of the critical components, it would seem to people who are on the ground and people in Washington running this operation, is to garner more Sunni involvement in any opposition to ISIS. And that involvement was fractured during the course of an administration that we sponsored in Baghdad. So what is the future going to hold for potential additional Sunni involvement?
Well, first of all, it's going to be a big test for the Prime Minister, the incoming Prime Minister. He's reached out and addressed some of the grievances of the Sunni community in the western part of the country to try to co-opt them. And this is something that the Americans did towards the end of their time there with General Petraeus and trying to get this, what was called the Arab Awakening, to kind of come back into these small councils. But that's going to be the key test, is to try to activate them.
All right, still